Let's practice a bit further this multiplication and divisions with a harder problem, like this one. 2x to the power of 7 times 8x to the power of 3 divided by 32x to the power of 6. This one seems harder, especially because we are combining multiplications and divisions in the same problem. But, well, let's start with what we know. Let's go step by step until we get to the solution. We know that we have to multiply and divide variables with variables and numbers with numbers. It is generally easier to start with the numbers. We have 2 times 8 divided by 32. So let's put that operation in a parenthesis by separate. 2 times 8 divided by 32. Next thing we know is all of these terms have the same base. They all have a base of x. So let's merge all those bases into 1x. And then we have to take care of the exponents. Let's start with the numerator. There is a multiplication on the numerator. That's 7 and 3. That means we add them. Remember, for multiplication of exponents, we add the exponents. 7 plus 3. And now let's take care of the denominator, which is a 6. The denominator, remember, fractions represent divisions, and the rule is for divisions we do a subtraction. So this is how we can simplify. Of course, we still have to do the operations, but this is how we can simplify this big algebraic expression. Okay, so remember, we add the exponents that are multiplying each other, and we divide the exponent, and we subtract the exponents that are dividing each other. Now we can move on to simplify. Let's start with the numbers. 2 times 8 over 32. Let's start with the 2 times 8, which is 16. We get 16 over 32. But from lesson 1.6 on basic algebra, we learned to always simplify our fractions. So we can turn this 16 over 32 into 1 over 2. And then let's take care of the x of the variable. The exponents on the x are 7 plus 3, which is 10. 10 minus 6 is 4. So this is x to the power of 4. Finally, we can combine them because this is a multiplication of fractions, similar process than what we learned on lesson 1.3 from basic algebra course. And we can turn the 1 over 2 times x to the power of 4 into x to the power of 4 divided by 2. And this is how we can simplify 2x to the power of 7 times 8x to the power of 3 divided by 32x to the power of 6 is equal to x to the power of 4 divided by 2.